What's in the box?
Good afternoon, world. Well, yes. All that's been happening with the chefs lately has perked my interest, and the fact that I love eating out is just quite interesting with all these new developments that's happening with these chefs. For example, I just came across an article today whereby a chef, believe it or not, who made it on TV, was actually evicted after 4.5 years for non-rent payment. He made it to Iron Chef and was very good. And then we have another chef who is quite interesting. He was actually caught in the restaurant playing with jelly. I won't tell you what exactly he was doing, but it was a lewd act. And he was actually arrested. So he is actually classified as a child pedophile or predator. And then lastly, the most recent article is involving this chef, who was a renowned chef in Staten Island, who was actually a chef turned drug kingpin. And he was given his accolades, believe it or not, by the community. And so he turned from a good guy actually into a crooked pill popping pillar who was once a high profile individual in the neighborhood. These chefs are definitely one for the archives. Just take a listen to what they did, and it is just quite comical in the worst sense of the word. Again, this commentary is being done for parody reasons and purposes and nothing other, and is done for the purposes of criticism and nothing further.
I got it. Okay. Does he want to come up?
Yeah.
City Marshal, hello?
It's been 4.5 years.
Yeah, long time.
Owner Marcus Davis spoke exclusively with Fox 26's Isaiah Carey about the restaurant's role in Holmes' arrest. A former restaurant employee is facing multiple charges for putting his genitals into food items and possessing child pornography. 28-year-old Othello Holmes was arrested after the manager of Culture showed deputies videos of Holmes committing the acts. Fox 26's Jade Fleury is live outside the Harris County Criminal Justice Center with more.
Tom, it's a very sick and disturbing story. Othello Holmes is facing 5 counts of possession of child pornography. And this comes after the manager of a restaurant called Culture showed police videos of Holmes sticking his penis in a jar of jelly.
That Houston streets are safer tonight because we took a pedophile off the street.
Those words coming from restaurant owner Marcus Davis after his former employee was caught on camera sticking his genitals in jelly.
And what he was doing on the video was placing his genitals in a plastic jar in the kitchen, and he was a cook.
The former restaurant employee, 28-year-old Othello Holmes. According to court records, Holmes confessed to the crime and told investigators he had frequent urges.
I can tell y'all, this individual is a predator.
The incident leading investigators to search his phone, where they found more than 100 images and videos of child porn.
We found child pornography, and we are fearful that he potentially may have, and at some point, molested young children.
Senior political analyst Chris Tritico says while the food contamination is a disturbing incident, it's the least of Holmes' legal worries.
Now that they've got all of this child pornography on his phone, I doubt he'll even be charged with the food
issue. He's facing multiple life sentences because of the child pornography that they've now found on the phone.
Precinct 1 thanking the restaurant for reporting the incident.
It's an early morning drug raid on Staten Island with a shocking twist. Landed 20 people in custody today. The suspected dealers surprised to see our cameras as the raids went down. And what's more surprising, the alleged mastermind behind this drug mill is a recognized pillar in the community and once was honored for helping those struggling with addiction. News 4's Miles Miller was there for the bus stand, has the exclusive.
Unsavory, who police say was the mastermind behind this drug operation, was given $3 million cash bail or $1 million bond when he went before a judge this afternoon. On Staten Island's North Shore, addiction is a daily battle. Fentanyl poisoning users, and police trying to track down the dealers responsible for selling it. It's just after 6 this morning. We're here on Bay Street on Staten Island. You can see that there are detectives here trying to get into this building. It's not just any building. This is Chez Vu's Caterers. Only News 4 was there as NYPD narcotics detectives made multiple arrests, hauled out those accused of selling drugs here on Staten Island. Police say are linked to at least 3 overdose deaths. Selling drugs?
Yeah.
Detectives say the mastermind behind the operation is Ettore Mazzi, the chef and owner of the catering hall.
Ettore, you donate money to stop overdoses, but yet you're selling drugs, is that correct?
Considered a pillar of the community, even honored in 2022 by the Chamber of Commerce for his revitalization efforts. But police and prosecutors say he was running a drug and pill mill.